Oh my gosh. It's 3:33 in the morning. That's the time. And that's the number 33, the number that God has for me, and that's the way He communicates with me. I don't have an ashtray. Ugly. Look at this. Terrible. No, I'm not ugly. I'm a child of God. And I'm sinning by smoking. And I don't like looking at myself in the camera. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to cover the screen. There. Let me do that. Shoo. Woman, I don't know if there's other women who feel it. I know that they do. But I'm just so in my own life, in this individualistic life, secular world. Something's got to give. That's all I can say. Something's got to give. I do not want to betray other people by saying what's triggered me this morning. But if one more person asks me for money, I'm going to break. I am in financial freefall. And you know what? I can't fight anymore. 30 years of fighting for survival out there on my own, fighting to have a baby, fighting to have a home, fighting to have a relationship, fighting. As a woman of this century and of my X generation, I'm telling you, I am broken. I am 100% broken. But it's a brokenness on a level that I can't explain. The only word I can use is cosmic. It's like an existential crisis on a massive level. I am cosmically broken. I am spiritually exhausted. I can't do this anymore. This is not God's design. This is not the way life is made to be. It's not. Women are not supposed to be in this position. No, they're not. I'm going to say woman. I don't know. But as a woman, it feels collective. It's not individual. I am cosmically exhausted. Does that make sense? Even? Summer Sambit put his finger on it. A young black 19-year-old man. He's a man. A boy man. Not a man boy. A boy man. He's mature. He's amazing. He said, they have taken away God. They have taken away men. And women are left to become all these things on their own. And they are overwhelmed. Do you know, I have never imagined that someone else could bring into consciousness and words the very seat of my pain, of my deepest, greatest pain. Even now, it's like, that was on Friday morning at about 9:30. a.m. That young man said those words to me, and it floored me. It completely floored me. It's like he cracked open my soul. I've never thought of it in those terms. It took someone else to see it, someone so far removed that they had clarity. Unbelievable. Not one man in my life has ever appreciated that. They just look at me. My father, my brothers, my lovers, my friends, they all just see through this weird illusion, these smoky glasses, and they see, a strong woman, an independent woman, and then they get jealous, envious, threatened, all the rest, or any part thereof. And they call me a bitch. You want to know what I have to say? Fucking arrogant, stupid, ignorant assholes is what they are. My cigarette's gone out. I wish the world could see what I can see. Women have carried, let me try and attempt to describe it. Women have carried the emotional foundation of mankind since the beginning of time. It is the very foundation of human life, and women have swallowed it all because they had to. It was our job. It was our job, but we can't do it anymore. We can't. The fight for physical freedom is over, and we now need to free ourselves emotionally and spiritually. That's what remains. And I am telling you, by God's design, this century of the 21st century of humankind, and in God's name, in the name of Jesus, and that timeline, that spiritual timeline of his life and the age we live in, the very age that we have counted time. That's how important it is to the whole of humankind. It is how we count time, by the timing of Jesus Christ. If that is not of cosmic importance, you tell me what is. And if that's not a common agreement between all of humankind, we've agreed to count time according to the life and times of Jesus Christ. There's a reason for that. And this century, the 21st century, is the coming of age of man. And woman cannot carry human life any further alone on a spiritual and emotional level. No, they can't. Because emotions are the foundation of human life, and they are also, unbeknown to the church and uncommonly recognized, the foundation to our conduit with the divine. They are the foundation of our relationship with God. That is why women are exhausted. We are done. It's coming to a head now, and you are going to see the most almighty changes, that's the only word I can use, in this world over the coming years. All of the turmoil that we are seeing in the world today, on all levels comes from this problem. This one singular problem. Yeah. All of the turmoil. The problem being emotional, spiritual. We're coming for a major breakthrough, people. A major, major breakthrough. This turmoil, I've got a timeline for it. God gave me a timeline. I will break it down. I want to do a YouTube clip just on this time context, the meaning of the times we are living in. You want to know? The whole world wants to know. And how come I know? I know. God told me, I'm going to tell you, and you're going to spread the word. Meaning, the meaning of the times we're living in. We are going through in a nutshell right now, without going into the big contextual detail, which is not complicated, but it does take some time to lay it out. We are going through a 50-year period of the emotional breakthrough of humankind. Emotional, that's why it's so tumultuous. We are on a spiritual level entering the Earth's atmosphere. And we all know what happens to a rocket when it enters, or any particle, when it enters the Earth's atmosphere. There is massive burn-up. Massive, intense burning in order to enter the Earth's atmosphere. On a spiritual level, hold that idea, hold that concept, because I will explain to you exactly what is going on. And this is where I enter my power, and I leave my place of personal pain, because there is nothing left for me anymore but to tell the truth about what I know. I've known this for 30 years. Why is it that God gave this gift to me, and He told me I will share it with the world at this time? I always knew. And God is removing everything in my life. Everything is getting out of the way, and it is so terrifying for me. Everything that I love is being removed. But I will hold on. I will hold on with everything that I have, and I will push through, and I will win, and I will hold God in my heart, and I will speak the truth. That's all I have to say. And He will put me in my place, in my rightful place in this world. What God has created and put together, let no man put us under. Yes. Oh, faith. I have to have faith. I have to believe. I have to know. And I have to speak the truth. That's all that's left for me. Now I want to smoke the rest of my cigarette. My sin of smoking, damaging this beautiful body that God gave me. But right now it's a crutch I need. It will leave me sooner or later. It has no place in my life. Thank you. I just feel all the love from every heart in this world. And I need it right now more than anything. You know what I'm doing? You know, at a music concert, or when the person on stage dives into the crowd and the crowd catches them and carries them, that's what I'm doing. I'm diving into you because there is nothing left anymore. You're either going to carry me or I'm going to fall. It's that simple. I love you. I can't wait to speak properly without pulling my eyes out. Okay. Bye.